Hi, myself Chef Pradeep De. I am the head chef and course director at Manju's The Art of Cooking. Today we are going to learn jeera salted cookies. For making of jeera salted cookies, today I am using soft butter which is in room temperature, then icing sugar and mix it. Making of any cookies, I prefer to use my fingers as I need to make a paste, not a batter, not a dough. So just mix it roughly. Then I will be adding that yogurt. Just spread your fingers and keep mixing it. That's it, not too much of mixing. Now I am taking all purpose flour which is mixed with skimmed milk powder as per the recipe. Then roughly mix. Do not over knead it, just roughly mix it. Finally you add your salt. You can use sea salt also or regular salt too. Then add the jeera. No need to roast the jeera because we are going to bake it, so roasting will be done in the oven on time of baking. That's it. Now this paste will go for resting 15 minutes in the fridge. After resting for the cookie dough, we have taken it out. Now we are going to roll it, dusting little bit of flour. I am using a seal pad. You can use your kitchen platform too. Take your rolling pin and roll it. You can use little bit of flour. Roll it into a thickness of a paratha, and you can use any cutter. Today I am not using cutter, I am using the pizza cutter to get a square shape. You can use a ruler to get an exact size, as you will feel that it is difficult to take out from the seal pad. So I have a technique here. So what I am going to do, I am not going to lift them from seal pad because seal pad can go to the oven. So I am going to just spread them from each other. You can use little bit of maida. If you are not comfortable with this step, you can keep them in the fridge for 10-15 minutes and you will get your exact shape, and it will be easy to lift too. So I have separated all the pieces from each other. Now they are ready for baking. If you prefer more cumin seeds on top, you can just put some more cumin seed on top. Now it will go for baking at 160 degree for 10 to 12 minutes. As the thickness is 2 millimeter, so I prefer for less time of baking, but before removing you have to check there should not be raw texture inside. If you feel that is a raw, you can bake another 5-10 minutes more. Today's topic is honey and oats cookies. For making of honey oats cookies, we need softened butter. I prefer to use unsalted butter. Now castor sugar, mix it, keep mixing it. You will see the batter will turn to a little white in texture. Now it is the indication that you have to add your dry ingredients. So now I am going to use my flour, which is all purpose flour, and desiccated coconut powder and rolled oats and bit of salt. Now just mix it with your fingers. Do not over mix. mix it to a crumbly stage and keep in the refrigeration for 15 minutes. After resting, I have to add water around 30 to 35 ml in the mixture and knead again, and you will get your dough ready. Rest your cookie dough again for 15 minutes in the refrigerator. After resting the cookie dough, we have to cut into even size. So, how to cut into an even size? First you have to roll into a cylindrical form, then mark in the middle, again half of it, half of it. Now like this, like this, like this, like this. Even you do not require your weighing scale to get a even measurement. So, now cut. This will be little bigger size. So, if you want a smaller size, your cylindrical thing has to be little thinner. Now, we will shape it in a round form and toss into roll oats and place them with proper distance. There should be a 3-finger distance from each dough. Using a seal pad, it would be a good idea because there is a mark of individual rounds, so that you can put them accordingly with 1 round distance. After shaping them, we have to bake it in preheated oven at 160 degree for 15 to 20 minutes. Today we are learning badam pista cookies. To make badam pista cookies, we have to take soft butter first and the castor sugar and mix it. Keep mixing it till it gets light and white in color. Now is the time to add yogurt. Mix it again. Now the batter is little fluffy and white in color. Now we will be adding the dry ingredients. First is the refined flour, then milk powder, and give a mix. Now we will be adding a bit of baking soda. Add 1 pinch of baking soda, again mix it, add half of the nuts, half we will keep it for the topping. Mix it. We can use 2 drops of green color to get a nice green color inside. If you do not want to use green color, then you can use fine ground blanched pistachio powder. Now this dough will go for resting 15 minutes in refrigeration. After resting, we will dust some flour on working surface. I am using here chopping board. You can do it on your working station. Then we will be rolling it. Roll the cookie dough into 6 to 8 mm of thickness. Then apply your rest of the nuts on top. If you want, you can apply some milk to stick the nuts into the dough, then just give a roll on top. Now you can use your ruler to get them a shape. Now I am going to place them on my seal pad. Bake them at 160 degree preheated oven for 20 minutes. Hope you like this recipe. If you have any queries, contact us on 07940304399 and WhatsApp number 9687587879. And stay tuned on our Facebook and Insta page at Official Manjus. Thank you. For our professional and short-term courses, please visit to the institute. We will be happy to help you.